This is more than just travel. It's a journey across Europe where the streets are the real gallery, loud, raw and illegal. Art that doesn't ask for permission. I am a designer and an artist myself, and I'm on a mission to document street art while traveling with my family and leave my own mark behind. Welcome to the European Street Art Tour of 2025. Good morning to you all beautiful people. Today we stopped at the town of Rybnik because yesterday I didn't get the chance to leave my tile anywhere. So I'm putting all my hopes in this little town. Now we're walking through a small alleyway, which I think would be perfect because, let me turn the camera around. They have this brick wall which they're already faded, but here is Kurt Cobain, and this is a small cafe alleyway. I don't know why it's here, but I thought maybe we could leave one of these walls, my tile, because this place looks amazing for my art. There are some musicians, there's Morrissey up above, a really, really hippie vibe. There's an eye painted on the tree. Very vibey. And I thought I could leave my tile somewhere here. Vecu krāsnu durtiņas. Old, kā ir krāsnas? Old oven doors. Vibe. Looks like nobody's here. Polish Asian style breakfast. So random. A music club, a pub, Buddhas, pizza dinner. I think we're gonna leave my tile somewhere here. There are hats above us. Why? Don't know. Skis. It says Nepal that way, 6,071 kilometer. Tokyo, Paris, Rome. Nice. I like this alleyway. Even this wall would be fine for my tile. Because I see here people are like open to, I don't want to say acid and drugs, but somehow it looks that way. Okay, let's start operation art tile. I packed them so nothing would happen to them while we're driving. A little bit wasteful because of the plastic, but it's all in the name of art. So this is the one we're leaving behind. The first one. This time I'm gonna be using my glue gun. So this is 100% effective. This is like extremely powerful glue. And now we have our tile ready. I think this is a good spot. Right here. Perfect. Let's take a little photo. So if you're ever in the town of Rybnik in Poland, which is very close to Czech Republic border, come to a restaurant and cafe, art cafe from 1993. If you go through this wonderful alleyway, you can find one of my mustache men right here. If you turned on this video and you don't follow my channel, if you're wondering what's going on, I making these street art tour through Europe as an idea for series where we document every street art on my holidays with my family and alongside leaving my own art anywhere where it's possible, where I'm not breaking the law too much. And this is Rybnik, a town in, West Poland. As I said, we're very near of the border with Czech Republic. We're going away from Poland. Yesterday we visited Warsaw, so watch the episode number 1. We visited the Museum of Modern Art. We glued some stickers and had fun. And now we're moving away from Poland through Czech Republic, through Austria into Slovenia. And as this is gonna be a very long ride, at least 7 hours, I wanted to stop here where we spend the night to film at least something for you guys. And for me to see this beautiful market square, beautiful old city. If you ever come to visit Europe, if you're watching this from United States, I think this is the biggest difference between us and you guys, that we have these old town squares, old town market squares. It's Easter today, or tomorrow it's Easter. And Easter is big in Poland, as people are very religious. That's why everybody is getting ready. Everything is decorated. Just beautiful. It's springtime. It's still a little bit cold, but yesterday it was almost 30. What do I have here? We have fake blossoms. Kā saucās tie kociņi? Kā bija tie? Cherry blossoms. Ne, bet Japānā kā viņas sauc? Sakura. Fake sakura trees. But still everyone is taking a picture. Bunnies. Everyone is getting ready for Easter. And the square has some vendors. What are they selling? Wax candles. The sun is brutal for my eyes. Wax candles, tea, honey, weaved baskets, all the traditional stuff. Weird that they don't have any stickers anywhere. I think almost every Polish town has, maybe it's only in Warsaw, has strong street art scene. But here I can't even find one. Not to say recognizable, but well, they're all faded away, like they're really old. And we're just on a really fast scroll through this city because we have to drive for 7 hours and we don't want to be extra late in the evening at our destination. Yeah, no stickers whatsoever. But if you're into architecture and statues, they got a lot of those. And now, a message from our sponsor, which is me. Yes, I wanted to show you what I have on my Etsy store. I am selling my original artworks that I'm painted on thick plywood. You can find my Etsy store by the same name as this YouTube channel, My Creative Disorder, where you can find the stickers that are in this series. I have a sticker pack with larger ones, with smaller ones. Also, there are art prints, small art prints, or maybe like something bigger. You can get bigger as you wish, and even nice, funky, made from original artwork pillows. And of course, there are t-shirts and many more. So visit My Creative Disorder at Etsy. All the links are down in the description. And this is the end of the sponsored message. And let's continue on with the video. Now we're fueling up and ready to go. Gas in Poland is really cheap. So we're filling full tank as we have to cross almost 500 kilometers. change of plans. We're not going to Czech Republic. We're going, but we're not stopping because 6 hours on the road and it's already 1 o'clock and we're gonna be at 8 at our destination. So instead of eating in a fancy old town bar, we stopped where the Golden Arches are. Yes, the traveler's savior. One thing that's safe is if you don't want to talk to anyone, McDonald's always has these large screens when you order anything. It's not so bad in Poland, but when you're starting getting like in Italy, where nobody speaks English, it's way much easier and it's a little bit of savior. You can get out of the heat, you can order food without any problems or language barrier. Yeah, McDonald's sometimes saves the day. As I admit, I don't want to eat at fast food, but what can you do? On the high-speed highways, it's the only option. So when you're entering Czech Republic, you need a vignette to drive on the roads. And you can buy a 30-day or a 10-day or a 1-day or an annual. So we choose language. We choose from which country. Car number. And what you get is an electronic vignette receipt. 30 days for 416 Czech crowns. And 10 days were almost 300 crowns. But as we don't know when we're coming back, it's better to buy it for 30 days and don't think about it ever. And you can buy it online. We just have the problems that there is no reception here. We could have done it yesterday, but well, you know, when you travel, you travel. And every time a mountain range appears on the horizon, I can't help myself and start filming, even if it's barely visible in camera. There are no mountains in our country, so every reunion with them brings me excitement, and this road is where you spot the first mountains. Do you also have mountain fever? You know, that feeling that life without them isn't possible? Well, after seeing them in our travels, I cannot live without them. So every time it's a reunion, I take out my camera, even if it's a shitty video through a car window. Another quick stop. Wanted to change my boots because it's pretty warm outside. I was preparing this is gonna be a lot colder. So I switched to my Palladiums so my feet stopped sweating. And one more fun thing in Czech Republic, while we're still here, they still have the option to sell you beer in the giant plastic bottles, which is forbidden by law in our country. And one thing you must have is Kofala. Kofala is a popular Czech and Slovak soft drink that tastes a bit like cola, but with a unique herbal twist. It was first created in the 1960s as a local alternative to the Western sodas during the communist era. Unlike Coca-Cola or Pepsi, Kofala is less sweet, slightly more bitter, and a hint of licorice and spices. If you're ever visiting Central Europe, it's a must-try local favorite. While we are driving, my lovely wife Alice which is a art doll artist, by the way, and we're really late on a video about her creations. She has printed out a different exercises, games which you can get on paper. Basically lots of different printables, quests and mazes. This Lego one is my favorite. You have to color your own Lego man. Bluey color pages, all kind of stuff you can get for free on the internet. And we bought a little desk for the little one, which is how do you say it? Can you show us the desk behind you? There's this desk that you can put in her lap, and she can ride in a car and do all these exercises. or draw, color, anything. And it's a cheap little travel desk, if you will. And it turns out that this last stop by the Lidl was basically on the border, and we're now entering Austria. We won't be stopping, I think. We still have 3.5 hours to go, 369 kilometers. We'll be arriving around 7 o'clock. I'm happy that we could squeeze in the morning in Rybnik and at least leave one tile behind us and few stickers. At least we got something art related in this video, because as I said before, today is like the long driving day with nothing interesting to show you. I don't know how our toilets in other rest stops, but here we're now in Austria, and you have to pay if you want to get into the toilets. Basically, you tap your credit card here and then you can enter. I never understand why it's not free. And what do we have here in this rest stop? We have a cafeteria. You can get something to eat, and you have, I think, Burger King and even a hotel. So if you're really tired or you're driving on your big ass truck, you can, here's the reception, you can basically lay down and sleep. Coffee shop. I'm thinking of, do we want some coffee or not? Burger King, lots of sitting area, nobody here, 0 people. So freakishly tired and hungry, and there's nothing. We were driving for hours and there's nothing, just mountain roads, mountain roads and mountain roads. And finally we found a Burger King, because there's nothing better, absolutely nothing better. We're not like a, I don't know, industrial area, only with large shops with things for your garden. And I need to eat because I'm hungry as hell. It's already 6:30 in the evening, and we still have to drive for an hour. Yeah, this is a bit harder than I thought, but we're getting there, and we'll need gas. We have finally reached our destination in the beautiful country of Slovenia. Oh, that was a long drive. 8 o'clock in the evening, and we were supposed to be here at 6 or at 5. As usual, it takes 2 to 3 hours longer than you expected, but god damn it, is it beautiful. I'm quite disappointed that I didn't have the opportunity to leave tiles or leave more stickers than I did. I guess it's disappointing for you to watch when there's not enough art topics, but I hope you forgive me, and I hope I have delivered some entertainment. But right now we're unpacking. The apartment is just gorgeous. and I want to show you. I wanted to
They left us local wine.
They left us local wine.
That's so sweet.
We're gonna be drinking wine tonight. I have a full box of art prints, stickers, tiles, but I'm gonna show you them tomorrow if you missed the first episodes. So at least we'll have an episode tomorrow with something interesting to show you. Let me show you this wonderful apartment. I think as other creators, other artists, you always imagine where would be your perfect studio, where would you live, and etc. and so on. And interior design is, I think, for every artist a secret passion. So I just wanted to show you this Airbnb, which looks totally amazing, at least for me. Look how they thought about little stairs, and then the bench sits on the stairs, which is a nice detail. Then we have kitchen with a little island, and the island has oven, tabletop stove. Then you have chill out area with a huge leather couch, and I hate leather couches, but this one is okay. TV, a little Christmas gnome hiding here, and you have a forgive me my brain freeze, I'm just so tired. Krasens fireplace. You have fireplace with real wood. That is not for decoration, that is for usage. You have outdoor seating area with these big ass doors that slide on the side. You can come out. The view is amazing. In action camera, of course, it doesn't look so good, but that's for tomorrow. Let's go upstairs. But still, this is amazing. I'll leave the link to this Airbnb in the description, because for $124, this is a bargain. Okay, this part is a little bit weird. You come up these 3 steps and you have a bedroom, like nothing special. But then in bedroom, the second half of the bedroom is the bathroom. Like there are no walls, but kind of interesting choice to make it like this. Because when you travel with kids, you want to have privacy just a little bit, but it's fine. I really like all of the exposed wood that is here. I really like it. And it's very, very warm inside, so it gives this nice fuzzy feeling that you're feeling like at home. We have a toilet here. Very nice. Such little details gives me joy. And then we still have upstairs. Even the railing, I think, is custom built for this place. Nice aesthetic, very modern feel. Look at all this. What I thought about it would be black. Nice. Here is an open ceiling, so you can see on the first floor. And this is like a semi-floor, semi-second floor, or the attic, or we call it mansards. Here you have your reading chair, a little cozy corner for the kids, some games, a one-person bed for your kid, and a very nice, I think this could be a master bedroom. Yes or no, I don't know. I think this would be more like a kid area, but we're gonna be using it. Very cool. I think this is very, very, very cool. I used to have the air conditioning, which is nice. I don't know how warm are the summers in Slovenia. We have been here only camping. We love to stay at Lake Bohinj. We were there 2 times with my wife. We not rebuilt, we a little bit modified our Volkswagen and we made it so we can sleep in it. Because on our first big trip around Europe in 2019, we were trying to spend as less money as we can, and we'd stay at campsites. So we were, all the YouTubers were into van life, and that inspired us to make our car like a little camper so we can sleep in it. We were only 3 at a time, me, my wife, and our oldest daughter. So the daughter slept in the front and we slept in the back, and it was nice. And 2 years we visited Slovenia, but not like the cities, only to campings. Yes. To lead bakery. And that concludes our tour. My little one says, "Can you stop filming?" She wants to run and shout. But that's it for me. I think you have seen enough of me. Tomorrow will be another day. And I think we can go explore. At least fly the drone. And think about the plans for the next cities which you're gonna visit. Because I think this isn't a place to put our street art. This would be the wrong place. We need a big city. And I think the capital city is Ljubljana, and it's only an hour away from here. So one version is to go there and visit from here, or just stay here, chill out, rest a bit, and then stay in the city for a night so we can explore the city and maybe leave a tile and do all the things we have done up until this moment. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I have a special giveaway just for you. All you need to do is comment below and have the phrase "I want some stickers," and one of you will get this pack of 10 stickers. For those of you who didn't win, don't be sad. I'm opening up my Patreon page where you can have access to my Discord where we can chat, or you can become a member to my art club where I will be sending out stickers, art prints, lino cut prints, and all that good stuff. But if you want to support me, you can always drop me a coffee right here on this QR code in my Ko-fi profile. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very glad and I'm happy that I could entertain you and show you something new, and hope you're waiting for the next episode that's coming really soon. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one.